You guys have seen Dodge on the channel, or maybe you have if you're new. Dodge is a good buddy of mine. He comes with a lot of backcountry experience. And this is one idea that I got from Dodge for breakfast. He and I have a lot of talks about outdoors, and it often seems sometimes we can just get lost in the discussions. He's someone that really appreciates it to the level that I do. Anyway, what this is this is powdered milk or dry milk, grape nuts, and that's it. That's for breakfast. Now, again, this came from Dodge, and the grape nuts is because there's a lot of calories. In fact, I don't really like grape nuts, to be honest with you, but I put a little brown sugar in here, and it tastes really good. And what I'm going to try and do actually is warm up the water. I'll dump a cup of water in here and maybe make kind of a warm cereal in the morning. We'll see how that tastes. But I bring that up because he was kind enough to make a video about his food and calories, and that is very important in a backcountry. So thanks, Dodge, for putting that together and letting me throw it on the channel, and I enjoyed it, so I'll roll the footage now and hopefully you guys will enjoy it as well.
Crocker and I spend a lot of time talking about gear, what goes in our pack, what doesn't it, and we talk a little bit about food, but I thought I'd put this together for him and maybe he'll share it with you guys as well if you guys find some interest in it. This is the food I'm packing for a 4-day wilderness backcountry hunt. We're backpacking in about 7 miles to hunt mule deer in the high country of Wyoming. We're up about 10,000, 11,000 feet, carrying our camp on our backs the whole time. So weight, of course, is of utmost importance. And there's a little method to my madness. Food is more than just keeping your belly full, it's your energy. And burning the energy we do where we go, you gotta have enough calories, and that is a little easier said than done. I've got a general rule as you look around here, and I'll explain it to you. I will carry nothing unless it has at least 100 calories per ounce of food. And what you see here all meets that criteria. I shoot for about 2,000 calories a day while I'm at work and just around home. In the backcountry backpacking, I'm burning probably around 3,000, 3,500 calories. I always end up losing weight because this is only about 2,600 calories a day. It's tough to get enough calories but without going overweight. So let me show you quickly what food I do for a week. I'm sorry, for a day. And you can see I've got it lined out here, each day's worth of food. I find the organization makes it a little easier to make sure I'm eating enough without eating too much. So here we go. Breakfast, cereal. Got a couple different kinds, grape nuts. I don't remember what that kind is, but I like it. With milk and sugar. This is just dehydrated milk powder, coming in about 300 calories for a little cereal for breakfast. Granola bar comes in at 140. An energy bar, power bar, 220 calories. Some crackers, cheese crackers, 190 calories. Pack of fruit snacks, 80 calories. I do ramen a lot for lunch. This time I found some stuff at the grocery store. That is split pea. Some may gag, but that's one of my favorite soups. And some curry couscous. These are running about 200. The ramen runs almost 400 calories. So you pick up a lot more calories with ramen, but man, it just gets old fast. So some soup for lunch. At night I like to have little Oreos after I have a mountain house. Oreos run about 270 calories. That loads you up, and that's good. Going to bed with a lot of calories to refuel you while you sleep at night. And the mountain house, these say they are for a two-person meal. I don't know any guy that I know that can only eat half a bag. I put down a whole bag, and sometimes I'm hungry. These are 500 calories if you eat the whole bag. On top of that, I don't pile this out by day, but I carry some cashews, salted cashews. I love it. I can't stand the M&M raisin peanut standard trail mix. That stuff gags me. So I like to go with a salty. This is a wasabi and kind of oriental flavored peanuts and some other grained cereal type things in there. And really pick up some calories with some small salami type. You pick up a lot more calories with this than you do jerky. Plus you get your protein. I don't think I'm going to take it this time, but I have gone with Pop-Tarts. Huge calories in Pop-Tarts. That's a good thing. Obviously a lot of it's sugar and fat, but it doesn't matter. When you're burning 3,500 calories a day, you need some calories. And last but not least, I may throw in a few of these. What's funny, you look at the specs on a Snickers bar compared to a Power bar, just about the same amount of calories, just about the same amount of protein. They really are very similar. You wouldn't think that. You think this is maybe a little more healthy, a little more energy, but these are right there and a heck of a lot cheaper, so keep that in mind. I also throw in a handful of Starbursts to chew on throughout the day. You can pick up 100 calories just by eating 5 or 6 of those. That helps out. And then at night, after having my water, my backpack all day, it gets warm. Kind of pretty gross to try and drink warm water out of your drinking tube, and so I throw in a couple of these sugar-free drink mixes, and some of these are energy. It's just caffeine to on the hike out. So, and I always throw in a Powerade in the truck. I get back to the truck after a long haul, and that is very refreshing. So here we are, about 4 days worth of food, running about 2,500 calories a day. And I've found over doing this for 10 or 15 years, this is what works for me. So if you can find some information here and use it, great. And hope you enjoy this.
Also threw a little bit of protein powder in here, just to get something a little extra. This bag right here is 280 calories. With a bit of protein powder I put in there, it's probably pushing 300. And you know what's nice about this? No cleanup. For me and grape nuts, the brown sugar, not too bad.